Hey there, veterans. Carrie here. Today, we're walking you through the entire VA home loan process, from the moment you start thinking about buying a home to the day you get your keys. Now, let's dive in. Before you start, there's a few things that you should consider. First off, your monthly budget. Determine what you're comfortable spending on a monthly mortgage payment. This will help ensure your loan fits your household budget. Next, closing costs and prepaid items. Be prepared for these additional expenses at closing. They typically amount to about 3% of the loan amount, though this can vary by location. Also, let's consider your down payment. While VA loans often don't require a down payment, it's good to know your options. Next, choosing a loan professional. It's crucial to work with someone who specializes in VA loans. Just like you wouldn't want a grunt working on aircraft electronics, you want a professional who knows the ins and outs of VA loans. We're here to smooth out your process every step of the way. We will start with an initial consultation. When you speak to us, we should cover some of these topics so we can work on a personalized plan that is adequate to your specific needs. We're going to discuss your budget and your financial goals. We'll explain the VA process thoroughly. We'll help you determine a suitable price range based on your monthly budget. Remember, qualifying for a certain amount doesn't mean you should spend that much. It's about finding a comfortable payment for you. Then we're going to ask for some required documentation. You'll need to provide several documents. Think of it as the rule of twos. 2 years of W-2s, 2 years of tax returns, 2 years of 1099s if applicable, 2 months of bank statements. We're going to ask you for every single page, even if it's blank. We're going to ask for a copy of your ID, your DD-214. This will allow us to pull your certificate of eligibility. The COE is crucial as it proves your eligibility for a VA loan. Once you provided the necessary documents, you'll receive a VA pre-approval letter. This letter shows sellers you're a serious buyer and helps you know your price range. Then you can go house hunting and make an offer. With your pre-approval in hand, we can help you start shopping for homes. When you find one you like, you'll make an offer through your real estate agent. Once your offer is accepted, then you are under contract. This is when the clock starts ticking. The VA loan process typically takes about 30 days from this point. Then we will put your loan into processing. During this time, a lot can happen behind the scenes. We're going to do your employment verification. We're going to submit to underwriting for them to review. We're going to order your appraisal. In this time, the underwriter will review your loan package and decide if they need any further documentation, which they typically do. Once they reviewed your file, they will issue you a conditional approval. And typically, they will ask for a few more documents, like maybe an updated bank statement or a pay stub or a letter of explanation for something in your file. Once you provide these, the underwriter will review again, and then we will get our clear to close. This is the green light you've been waiting for. It means your loan is fully pre-approved and you're ready for the final steps. This also means that we will no longer bug you for any additional documentation. Once you have the clear to close, the lender will start balancing with title to obtain your final cash to close and send your loan documents to the title company. Then finally, the big day we've all been waiting for, you'll sign all of the necessary paperwork to close on your new home. After signing, you will receive the keys to your new home. Remember, this process typically takes about 30 days from the time that you're under contract. It might seem like a lot of steps, but with the right guidance, it can be a smooth journey to home ownership. If you have any questions about the VA loan process or anything to do with your eligibility, please reach out. Thank you so much for your service, and here's to your dream of home ownership.